Hi guys, so papalapit na ang Chinese New Year, and what better way to celebrate this occasion by exploring and checking out the food here in Binondo, which is home of the Chinatown, which is the oldest Chinatown in Asia, I think. Mamaya mag-explore tayo and mag-try ng mga different food na makikita dito sa Binondo, starting with this location right here. We'll take you through the journey and show you guys around, and hopefully you try it out too, lalo na this coming Chinese New Year. So let's go. This is the Great Buddha Cafe, which is on the same building as the flagship store of Ongpin, which is also the owner of this restaurant. They offer and serve a variety of authentic Chinese food that will surely satisfy your cravings. Comparing to other restaurants around Binondo, the Great Buddha Cafe does give you a premium feel. Prices are definitely much higher, but you will surely get your money's worth. We've tried the following dishes: shrimp hakaw, beef tendon, beef and shrimp wonton, pan-fried dumplings, pork steamed buns, and cream cheese naicha for drinks. My favorite is the beef tendon and beef and shrimp wonton noodles. The beef tendon is very tasty and sweet, and have very tender tendons that almost melts in your mouth. The beef and shrimp wonton will relax your body with its soothing and delicious broth and soft beef chunks. The noodles are al dente too, so it is definitely perfect for a meal. The cream cheese naicha is also a must-try in this restaurant. The cream cheese adds a bit of saltiness that blends well together with the milk tea. Aside from the restaurant, they also have a souvenir shop where you can buy different items for your friends and family. Also, as mentioned earlier, the Great Buddha Cafe is located in their newest and biggest flagship store in Binondo, where you can find their signature mooncakes, tikoy, Chinese delicacies, and of course their famous hopia flavors. If you do decide to come to the Great Buddha Cafe, don't forget to take a photo at the Buddha statue in the middle of the room and touch his belly for good luck. This is definitely a great start to the food court, so let's move on to the next one. Our next stop is just down the Manila Chinatown arc along Ongpin Street at the corner of Lechon Street. A restaurant that gives back to the fire volunteers of Binondo and serves authentic Chinese dishes as well. Located just above Binondo's oldest fast food, Xuanqi, welcome to Cafe Mezzanine. Dubbed as the volunteer fireman's coffee shop, Cafe Mezzanine have always been a part of Binondo's colorful history and one of the must visits when in Binondo. We tried the Machang, Kiam Pong, Special Kikiam, Soup number 5, Xiao Bao, Special Brewed Coffee, and for dessert, we had the famous Lava Pao. It's my first time tasting the Machang, which is a sticky rice Chinese delicacy with different fillings. It's also my first time trying out the infamous Soup number 5, and I must say, it tastes pretty similar to the Pinoy's papaitan. But two things you shouldn't miss is the Xiao Bao and Lava Pao. The third stop to our not so usual Binondo food crawl is Mr. Ube, When I went to Binondo last year, I've seen this shop before, but I originally thought that it's just a smaller branch of Ongpin, so I just walked past it. Little did I know that they are actually serving authentic Chinese and other Asian food items here. And even though this is part of Ongpin, their menu is quite different from the menu in the Great Buddha Cafe. What we tried here is the Singaporean laksa, beef wonton noodle, fried wontons, Thailand-style pork chop, and lava buchi. The Singaporean laksa here has a mild spicy flavor unlike some of the laksa available in other restaurants. And this is probably to cater to more people who don't like too much spiciness in their laksa. Their fried wonton is a winner with very delicious meat fillings that are juicy and tasty. The Thai-style pork chop is also very good for its price. The meat is crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. Oh, and the pork chop is huge. Great value for money. You know the saying, save the best for last? I guess this one really takes it to heart. The 1919 Grand Cafe is our last stop for this food crawl. Situated in the now renovated former HSBC building in Wanluni Street, this cafe is definitely a must-visit place. With its neoclassical architecture, you can't help but feel nostalgic to its facade. It has this great blend of modern and classical interiors that are very perfect for a relaxing cup of coffee or a great meal with friends and family. Disclaimer: this restaurant is by no means a budget cafe. Their price ranges are a bit on the higher end, similar to those cafes in BGC or Makati. But it is justifiable with its high quality ingredients and masterful combination of flavors. In short, it's worth every penny. One thing I like about this cafe is that they roast their own coffee beans, which are also homegrown. Their cakes and pastries are very delicious, and we've even got to try some food that are not yet in the menu. This is where I've tasted one of the best pizza slice I've ever had. Guys, this is not a paid advertisement, but I strongly recommend you try and visit this place. Treat yourself and your friends or family. You wouldn't regret it. Trust me.